Welcome, welcome, my Capricorn friends. How are you today? This is my monthly reading for September 2015 for the Capricorns here. And I do want to say that I opened up with the Earth signs because I opened up with Virgo for that new moon they're going to have in September, that solar eclipse in Virgo. So I feel that it's warranted to continue with the earth signs. And um, Virgos are the number 9, the um, the Hermit card. So it was kind of cool how even the number 9 of Pentacles came through. And so for you guys, let's see, Mr. Saturn ruled. You are the devil, number 15, Capricorn. And there's much wisdom in the devil, actually. Much, much, much wisdom. And I have my little pocket astrologer here helping me out. But for the Capricorns, most definitely you're a earth sign, and your symbol, the mountain goat with a dolphin's tail ascending the heights from the depths of the sea. Okay? And your colors are dark shades, and your ruling planet is Saturn. And your sign also rules the bones, skins, and knees, your joints. So, and your skin. So the key words are ambitious, conscientious, prudent, reliable, and patient. And actually, the major arcana alchemist came out for the Virgos as patience. So maybe that's another sign to say for all of us, get out in nature, be patient, okay? So we're going to read for the Capricorns right now, coming from the Virgos, and then I will do the Tauruses for the Earth signs as close. So I've been got a little sage going here to get our little incense. I'm in my new room. It's still not finished. There's some one few things to do, but I do have a door now to exit. I have this frame here, photograph, but I do have exit now. So I'm looking forward to that, my friends. But okay, so let me read about Saturn a little bit because this is all for you, Saturn. This is all for you. Saturn rules Capricorn. Saturn is the planet that in earthly life serves to signify restrictions and obstacles. You must face if your personal goals are incorrect for you or you have a karmic debt that needs paying. Now remember, my dears, Capricorns, your trump card is the devil card. Okay, now again, much wisdom with the devil. Okay, everybody knows here on the YouTube, I believe in the angels and I know the devil's in the details. Okay, all right, okay. So just know that if anything is messing with you a little bit, just know, be patient, and you have wisdom to share. You have wisdom to share. Saturn's placement in your chart can indicate areas in your life that you will need to be particularly diligent about trying to change or work with. Thus, Saturn has been called both the planet of fate and the lord of karma. Okay? And one thing about the devil, he talks about el karma comes. You want to practice darkness, you'll be going to him. Okay? It's just how it works. You know, you don't go up to the angels if you've been doing the nasty. Okay? So just realize, Capricorns, that you have a very substantial and significant trump card in your life. So if you feel that your life has been upside down a lot, just pay attention to your zodiac sun, or what, even if you have Capricorn as a moon sign or an ascendant sign. So the planet of fate and the lord of karma. Saturn symbolizes the course of time and patience, tradition, and experience. At the best of times, it helps to consolidate, and at its worst, it restricts the person's efforts. Saturn is associated with the sign of Capricorn, okay? Saturn rules the sign of Capricorn. On the downside, cold, miserly, indifferent, rigid. Your good qualities include practical, self-disciplined, responsible, reliable. Controlling your abilities, ambitions, destiny, and priorities will be your life's work. Okay, my friends, and you have the sea goat, and just understanding yourself and others. Okay, just understand that for any of you Capricorns, that you need to pay attention to what happens in your life, because honestly, you have we have two forces of nature, as I explained on the YouTube, that of, you know, the love via Jesus or the hate via the devil. So please, Capricorns, respect. And Saturn is not one of those go with the flow planets. So please respect what you are about. But there is pure wisdom in the devil, okay? I believe in this, okay? So it's not to take away from you. It's just more to understand you have to work with energies that are even more difficult because of your birth time. But it doesn't mean that you cannot be the reliable personality that will defend your honors, okay? But just know what you're about, okay? That's all we're going to say. All right, so welcome to this monthly September here. And we do have some action coming. So let us see what the cards will say for you all, sweet Capricorns. Actually, I just feel that the Capricorns are sort of like ahead of the game a lot of the times too, because you do have, the devil knows what's going on before anybody else does, if you ask me. So it's like you are ahead of your time, but are ahead of the game in a lot of ways, but you have to just control the mighty force. Okay, you just have to go within and understand. Okay, this card just came up. Okay, so let me stop my chatter here and just know that this reading will begin for you all now. And I brought out the Wizard's Tarot because I felt this was sort of a grounding deck for the Earth positions. So I began with Virgo, now Capricorn and Taurus will be my third read for the Earth individuals. And I'm working with the same decks to see if any cards pull again. If not, we can read what's new coming. Okay, and I'm doing a 6-card draw for these monthly readings. And this is the tarot of the Celtic fairies. I wanted to bring this fae in, the fae realm here. And I also brought in the magical messages of the fairies via Doreen Birch. Okay, let us begin this read. Okay, first card, 2 of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so we have the fire in the house already. And the 2 of Wands can mean, a decision has to be made. There's a crossroads here. But twos are, it could be a partnership of some kind too. Could be another person involved in this decision, Or it could be more like the balancing. You're making your final decision. You're going to finalize a decision and balance it. Okay, because this is like a crossroads card too. Okay, you have to think and bring spirit in. Okay, you know, you're going to talk to the higher realm and decide what needs to be done. Okay, now Capricorns, you know that you know, the big bad devil doesn't really listen to God. Okay, so make sure that your decision is one that, you know, if it does include other people or pairs of people or doing things with others, please be aware. Okay, be aware or beware that others could also, you know, be not the ones to judge correctly. You know, just be aware. Okay, what could be going on? But yes, you all going to be making a decision in September, and I pray you make the best decision. Okay, and if it's just a decision on your own, you go within and pray. But if there's others included, just just know who they are. Woo, Lord. Well, look at this. You're going to be thinking of what you're going to do, because look at you. You're going to become this King of Swords. And perhaps maybe if you are working, uh, uh, you know, with somebody, someone's in the mix here, and you have someone, or whether if you're alone making this decision, just know that, you know, think it through. Okay, got the King of Swords here, mental clarity of the highest. But this king will fight. He uses his swords. He will fight for what he believes in. Okay, and sometimes that's grand, and sometimes that can be not grand. Okay, we've seen many wars in our planet made by too many kings like this. Okay, no emotions, they just go for the cutthroat. But just consider, think before you act, sleep on it before you act. We always sleep on powerful things that we have to do. Okay, you just never go, you know, out there without thinking about it. Okay, sleep on it. You know, ask the angels to come in and give you your answer. Okay. Okay, but you do have a king here. How cool is that? Wonderful. And if he's your ally, know that you are in the best position, because he will fight for you. Okay. So Capricorns, you have there obviously there's something coming up for you all that you have to, you know, make a balanced approach towards, whether it's a partnership of some kind, whatever it is. They want you to think about it before you act. Okay. Healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you and the situation. Okay, my dears. So my lovely Capricorns out there, obviously something's coming through. Okay, because I can feel it in the cards. So, you know, and now that the fairies, the magical messages of the fairies have come through. So they need you to heal. They want you to be the healer. Okay, healing energy surrounds you in this situation. So obviously, it's already been approached to us by the Wizard's Tarot that you are under a situation of some kind, and you're thinking about it, and you have been thinking about it, but now you have to make the decision. So just put that healing love vibe out there, okay? Send the healing out to yourself. Healing surrounds you in this situation, healing energy. So the Fae is here. Even if you have not decided what's going to happen, the Fae are here for you. Okay? The Fae are here for you to heal you. Look how beautiful she is. Look at that purple glory. Look at that. She's looking up. You see, we always say that. We look up. We look up. Okay. Look up and pray. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's funny. Yeah. And look at that. She's got like that lightning bolt coming here. It's beautiful. That's called energy, my dears. Energy. Wow. Look up. Just look up. Look up. Whatever we do, we look up. A birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. Well, I'm not going to say y'all planning a birthday party that's getting you a little nuts, but just know that whatever is coming, there's going to be a significant date. Now, it doesn't have to be a birth date per se, but if you are working on something, and I'll pick up all the cards at the end to close, obviously there's a mental decision that needs healing, and at a specific date, it can come to close. Okay? A significant birthday holds the answer to your question, whether it is your birth date or a specific date. Just know that, pay attention, because the calendar is saying that you need to pay attention to what's going on here. Wow, okay, Three of Swords. So no doubt about it, there's a mental decision for you, my Capricorn friends, okay? And usually it is with the Capricorns. They're always thinking, they're always just, they just are. It's just they're born to do it. You are born to do it, you know? And your trump card is the devil, and he's always going to make you think, good, bad, or ugly. So hopefully you're making the righteous choices. That's me as a reader. Please make your righteous choice, okay? Okay. Just, you're the one in charge of your life, your destiny, okay? So, you know, but threes are, again, creativity. Maybe you've been, sitting on the log too long, and they want you to make that decision, you know. Get out there and do that project you've been waiting on. You've been wanting to do. Okay. Sometimes we wait for things. Things, you know, the older I get, I really understand that, you know, nothing happens exactly when you think so. Okay. You really, it happens when it's supposed to happen. But just don't let it get to you. Okay. Don't let it deny you. Threes are about creativity, celebrations. So make this happen. You know, don't fork up your knife up your plans. And you can see there's a geese here, and there's a king of geese. He's got a crown. Do you see the geese here? He's got a gold crown on his head. Okay? So you have mastership, Capricorns. And there's much wisdom in the devil, please. Okay? Don't always look everything as negative. You know, I think the devil needs healing, is what if you ask me. Oh, my Lord. And then we got the Two of Swords again. Boy, swords, swords, swords. Okay. So, obviously, there's something going on you all have to think about. Okay? Look at this. You have the swords going on. And then you also have the twos. You have two twos also. Okay? So that could be balance. Okay? That could mean, you know, and you got the fire spirit here going on too. All right? But there's something you all have to think about, and don't let it get to you. Okay? It's going to be beautiful. Just think righteous. Think positive. That's what it's all about. Thinking positive. Okay? Because there's the twos can mean balance. The twos can mean partnership. Another person. Definitely the air sword sign is about that clarity of mentalness. Okay, your mind. Because we're going to speak about this, you know, body, mind, and spirit. Okay? Past, present, future. Whatever these cards mean to you. Okay? It's all about that. That's why I went with the six cards. Okay? And then, but again, you can heal all this. You can heal it. Healing, healed, and healing. Healing energy surrounds you in the situation. So get outdoors with the Fae. Speak with them, okay? Because they have a message for you. They're saying, we're healing you. We're healing you. And a significant date holds the answer to your question. And if it is your birth date, then Capricorns, we know your dates come in December, January. So, think about that. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful, my dears. A lot of thought processes for you, but there's balance. 2 twos, okay? 2 twos. That's very significant. Very significant. And if any of you have birthdays on the 2nd, that's significant too. But you do have, you have a king here. Okay? King of Swords. So your final decision, keep it. Okay? Make it. I'm the king. I'm the final decider. Okay? And that's what you're going to do. Because obviously there's something on your plate coming. But it's okay. There's a balance with it. And it can be celebration also. Creative celebration. Okay? So don't look at things, that it means ill. Sometimes there's peace. And you can see the two, geese here. One has a crown on its head. Okay, so you definitely have, the prominent ones here for you. I mean, you have the king also. Okay, so there's prominent position with your whatever's happening to you all right now, and you all know what can that be. And I've chosen to pull out an Archangel Michael card for everyone this month of September. I just feel that, it's time to kind of go into a different direction, because no matter if we're in the northern or southern hemisphere, we always feel September, that change. So let's feel what Archangel Michael has to say for all of you, my lovely Capricorns. Prayer will help the situation. Okay. Now, I believe in the power of prayer, no doubt about it. Dear God and Archangel Michael, and anyone else to whom you pray, such as Jesus, I ask for your divine intervention. And then it says, describe the situation in quotes. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me and this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. Okay, my dear Capricorns, if, obviously you all are thinking about something going on here, okay? But it's being healed by the fairies at a specific time, a specific date, okay? And you can have that balance. There's a pairing going on here. I love the twos. I love twos. I call it the pairing also. I love the twos. Do not deny your beauty is all I'm saying. But you got to think about it and pray. Okay? You got to think about it and pray. All right? Make it righteous for yourselves. Make it righteous. God bless you all, my Capricorn friends, my earth sign friends, okay? Just keep doing what you got to do. And don't give up. We never, ever give up. Love to you all. Ciao.